What's up, YouTube? KAIDOUSENSEMPAIII here. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we discuss anime and manga, reviews, and theories. It's my first one, so I hope you like it. And don't forget to subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into today's theory. SHANK'S bounty. Akagami no SHANK'S. One of the four Yonko. Before we start, I know some people say SHANK'S, some people say SHANK'S, and I could be just butchering that whole completely, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to say red hair. So, red hair bounty is probably not what you guys think. Still, considering he is a Yonko, it should be somewhat reasonable. I'll get into my reasoning why, and we'll start with this first one. He doesn't do anything. Before you guys destroy me, let me explain. He's a Yonko. I believe it was stated that he was even a Yonko when he met Luffy. Feel free to correct me in the comment section. We all know how incredibly powerful he and his crew is. SHANK'S is usually a pretty happy, chill guy, unless you mess with his friends or that time when Ace was there to challenge him, or he thought Ace was there, like he was about to really give it to Ace. I mean, if you look at Kaido, he's been captured by the Marines. He had the underground thing with Dolphy manufacturing devil fruits, which we all know the world government was definitely tracking. And he's known for freaking destroying you if you get in the way of any of his plans or whatnot. Big Mom, as we saw on the Whole Cake Island or arc, she goes to these like poor little islands and just wrecks them for ingredients or candy. Well, she sends her subordinates and, you know, she lets them do it. But to leave her crew, you either die or give up a body part. And Blackbeard is he's simple pirate. Like, you know, the true definition of a pirate. He'll kill you for your devil fruit with no hesitation if you don't join him. Compared to all that, from what we've seen, SHANK'S only like really big things so far is like when he stopped the Marineford War, which, don't get me wrong, was beyond amazing. Like, that crap was awesome. And it speaks levels of his power and influence or reputation, whichever one you want to say. But he doesn't like sinister, or from what we've seen so far, nothing really sinister, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but let's move on to my next point. He's already been to all the islands. Plus, let's not forget the big one. He's already been to Rafta, which I know a lot of us One Piece fans want to know, especially myself, unless some of you guys might already know. Why didn't he just become king? Which, again, it kind of like answers itself. Like, if he's already been there, why would he want to do something if he already did the journey? Yada, yada. So many questions, so many theories, but hell, technically, even Buggy could have became king unless something happened, which that itself begs another question, which I'll make a theory on that, why Buggy didn't become king. But my point is that he already knows everything. So it actually kind of makes him one of the more dangerous characters, in my opinion, because he knows about the ancient history and all that stuff, which is really crazy when you think about it. Which, again, it's like, so shouldn't Buggy also know this? Which, unless something happened where Buggy left before they finished the journey, you guys, please feel free to school me in the comment section. But, again, there's a theory out there by Joy Boy, who does amazing theories about SHANK'S and or possibly the Gorosei being the guardians of Rafta, which I think is actually a pretty good theory. Now, I don't know if it's still true, now with the reveal of I'm Samu or Aimu. I mean, I think some translations, you know, get it. But this actually leads me to my next point. Him and the Gorosei. Not even gonna lie, those few chapters of the very short Reverie arc were so perfect. Just amazing. But none of them was as hype as that last chapter, specifically the ending. The Gorosei treated SHANK'S with a lot of respect. I mean, they didn't even treat Akainu with that much respect. I mean, look at the way they were talking to him. So many questions. But to be able to walk into the Holy Land, and you guys can't see me, but I'm doing air quotes because, I mean, If you're using slaves under Meridoros, yeah, it's real holy. But anyway, to be able to walk in there and get an audience with them, you can't just be insanely powerful, because I definitely don't think those guys are pushovers. I mean, yeah, they could just because, they know a secret, but I think those guys are definitely not pushovers. You either have to have like some kind of relationship with them, or they really have to respect you greatly, which is a lot of questions around them and Shanks. But which is why I honestly don't believe Shanks' bounty is that high. Mostly because of the Gorosei. They might have not actually tried to have his that high. I mean, they might try to, for like, to appearances and whatnot, how like with real life stuff. But I don't know, that's really a lot of questions and a lot of thinking. It does make you think though, right? Shanks' bounty really might not be that high. I'll go the highest say as like a high 3 billion. Don't kill me, but wouldn't it be something, right? If he didn't even really have a bounty. I know it's impossible. Trust me, I know it's impossible, and you guys are like, this dude is retarded, but just a thought. Well, that was it, guys. I try to keep it short. I hope I deliver on a pretty good theory. Feel free to comment down below. If I can get like 50 plus likes on this, I'll definitely do another one. Thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always be great. Do great. KAIDOUSENSEMPAIII! What's up, YouTube? KAIDOUSENSEMPAIII here.